In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a checklist. You'll see in my default navbar that I have added the checklist icon. This is necessary for students to be able to find the checklists. If you don't have it yet in your navbar, you can go to Teacher Support, click on Edit Course, scroll down to Assessments, and click on Checklists. From here, you're going to create a new checklist. You can give it a title and a description. I tend to like to have checklists open in a new window, so that they can go between the checklist and what you've asked them to work on. From here, you can add categories and new items. You need to have a category to start listing items. You might do this, so you can just have one category for, say, day one. But if you're having them complete multiple lessons in a day, you may want to have multiple categories, but they're similar to like units or modules. You need to have a category. And then from here, you can add new items. You can change categories, you can give a new category. But let's say day one, the first thing you want them to do is watch a video. You can link content or insert videos into the description area. So if you wanted to have them read lesson 1 in the content section, you can then put a link to lesson 1. You can go to the content, and go to like lesson 1 and link it for them. You can give it a due date. You can display it in the calendar. You can only display it in the calendar if you've given it a due date. Or you can just add a description here and then save and add new, giving them another thing in the checklist. Again, you could link the questions, create a link to the Google Drive, create a link to content. You can even say, submit questions, and then put a link to the Dropbox in here. You can ask them to complete a discussion, anything you can create links to really anywhere. So you can have them complete a discussion, read something in the content, submit something to the Dropbox. You can create a link from your Google Drive if you're wanting them to read an article, perhaps that's posted in your Google Drive, complete a quiz. You can also say, join our Google Meet and have a link there. So lots of ways to use the checklist and then also just link them to what you want them to do. Press save. I saved and closed. So I'm going to show you how you can preview and how the checklist would show up for them. So you can see here, they've got day 1, the read lesson. I didn't link this, but it would be linked. But here they can submit questions to the Dropbox. It pops up and then you can literally take them straight to the Dropbox.